Hello everyone, back tuning in to today's second video. We're doing the weekend forecast for today's second video. So as I was on a Saturday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for the week ahead. And it's going to start off a little bit changeable. Monday will be quite a wettish sort of day. But as the week progresses, we're going to see high pressure becoming more influential. So by this time next week, we're going to be under a large ridge of high pressure. That high pressure, once it gets itself going, it looks like it's going to take some breaking down and could be with us for some time. So I'll talk you through what's happening in the week ahead in a moment. Just to say that the first video up today was the verification of the summer forecast. So we're sort of looking at what happened with the summer in terms of temperature and precipitation and seeing how the gas over the summer forecast, how we did with that. So have a look at that, see what we did with summer forecast and how it compares to how summer actually turned out. And that closes the door on summer 2019, of course. Later on this afternoon, you're going to have your regular week 10-day video update. That will be on the homepage tomorrow. Well, it's a second winter update. So winter update started last Sunday. Of course, second winter update coming up tomorrow. And there will be a live chat about that winter update on the Gas Service YouTube channel at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, as long as we can get all the software working. Right, so websites using full weekend forecast. We've got radar picture from Gas Service. We've got the charts coming from webcentral.de, and there'll be charts at the end from the Weather Outlook. So this is how the radar picture is looking. Not a lot going on. Really, this is as of 12:50, so just a few minutes ago. There's not all that much happening really across the UK. So plenty of dry weather. We've got a few light showers just running down the east coast. One or two heavier ones around East Anglia, possibly one or two getting into South East England. You can see some quite heavy showers just over the other side of the Channel and the North Sea. They might clip in across the southeast corner during the course of this afternoon. So if we just zoom in a little bit and have a look at those, you can see that there are some brightish colours just over the Channel, and they might clip into this extreme southeast corner, but otherwise a lot of dry weather around today, and I wouldn't expect too much in the way of rainfall. So here's today's synoptic pressure chart. So high pressure is sitting there just to our southwest. It's extending this ridge in from the Atlantic into the UK. There, of course, over towards Newfoundland is Hurricane Dorian, of course. That's going to be moving into the North Atlantic during the course of the coming week. But no influence on our weather at the moment. High pressure is building in across the country for this weekend. So that's going to give us a lot of dry weather, and it's a sign of things to come in the week ahead. So for the rest of this afternoon, well, we'll have light showers in places, but you'll be very unlucky to catch one of those showers. Most parts of the country will stay dry. East Anglia and South East England, as we've already established, will have the greatest chance of showers today. And one or two of them in that southeast corner, especially towards the coast, could be quite heavy. Quite a lot of cloud around today as well, but there are some bright or sunny spells mixing in. They'll probably get a little bit more widespread, especially in the north and west during the course of this afternoon. Temperatures today have been on the cool side, 12 to 18 degrees Celsius, a degree or so below average for early September. Overnight tonight, high pressure will be in control of the weather. Any showers will fade out towards the east coast. There might be a little bit of patchy rain for the northwest of Scotland, but the bulk of the country is under this ridge of high pressure. So we're looking at a dry night, and cloud will melt away. Long clear spells will develop, and it will become cold tonight. The temperatures are going to widely drop down into single digits. In fact, you could say there's a bit of a plummet coming with temperatures tonight. Temperatures will drop into single digits, and certainly for central and northern areas, particularly in rural parts of the country, those temperatures will go down into low single digits, which is low enough for ground and grass frost. So don't be that surprised if you're up early enough tomorrow morning across parts of the Midlands, Northern England, Scotland. If you open your curtains, you might see a little bit of white on the grass, our first sort of grass frost of the season. I wouldn't have thought there'll be ground frost or grass frost in the southeast corner, though. Into tomorrow, the high pressure is still just about clinging on, but this next area of low pressure is starting to force its way in from the North Atlantic. We're looking at a dry start, but a cold start, of course, with plenty of sunny spells. Most parts of the country will stay dry. We'll keep those sunny spells going across central and eastern and southern areas through the day. It will cloud over in the northwest during the course of the afternoon. Some will probably turn hazier elsewhere. And in the far northwest of Scotland down to Northern Ireland, won't be too surprised if you see some showers arriving by the end of the afternoon. Temperature tomorrow will be a bit disappointing, again around 12 to 18 degrees Celsius. Overnight, sunny to Monday as low pressure will drop in from the North Atlantic. So that's how we're looking at 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday. Low pressure is moving in from the Atlantic, and then this low pressure will drift across the country through the course of the day. So Monday will start wet in the north and west. Outbreaks of heavy and persistent rain across Scotland, Northern Ireland, much of northwest England, Wales and down to southwest England. The Midlands and East England, probably a dry start. Best of sunshine in the southeast corner. And we'll see this rain spreading eastwards and southwards across the country through the course of Monday itself, with brighter skies following along behind, but there could still be showers across Scotland and across Northern Ireland as well. The rain probably turns patchier across England and Wales during the course of the afternoon, but again there could be 1 or 2 heavy bursts mixed in. But maybe about Monday, as that could be a notably cold day for early September, so we'll probably only see maximums of around 10 to 15 degrees Celsius, which is several degrees below average for what is still early on in September. And with cloud and outbreaks of rain, it will feel distinctly autumnal, feeling much more like October than September. But then things start improving from Tuesday onwards. We've got this area of low pressure running in towards the north of Scotland, and that contains the remains of Hurricane Dorian, of course. But for us, further south, we've got this area of high pressure actually starting to strengthen from the southwest, probably in response to Hurricane Dorian being towards Iceland, or the remains of Hurricane Dorian being towards Iceland. So Tuesday, again, probably starts off quite cold with risk of ground frost, especially central and northern areas. There'll be plenty of sunny spells to England and Wales. Scotland and Northern Ireland will turn cloudy, and there could be heavy outbreaks of rain setting in across the north and west of Scotland by the end of Tuesday afternoon, driven in by potentially strong or even gale force west or southwesterly winds. Temperatures maybe a degree or so up on Tuesday. So we could be looking at maximums of around 13 to 19 degrees Celsius. And then that's Wednesday, still unsettled for northern parts of the country. High pressure strengthening all the time further south. So we'll have a band of cloud and patchy rain dropping southwards and eastwards across central and northern parts of the country during the course of Wednesday. Brighter skies probably follow along behind. Further south, a lot of dry weather on offer for central, southern, southeastern parts of England. Temperatures on Wednesday, again, degree or so up, so gradually we're warming through the middle part of the week, probably ranging from around 14 to 20. 20 is 68 Fahrenheit. A very weak weather front will drop through England and Wales during Thursday, probably producing no more than a band of cloud and showers. And even those showers probably fizzle out by the time they get to southeast. Brighter skies will follow to the north and west. There could be some fairly heavy showers across northern parts of Scotland. That weak system that's moving south across England and Wales marks a boundary between quite warm air in the southeast and cooler, fresher air to the north and west. So southeast England might get up to around 21, possibly 22 on Thursday afternoon before that front to rise. That's around 70 Fahrenheit. But behind it, it will turn cooler with temperatures dropping down into the low to mid-teens for Scotland and for Northern Ireland. And then high pressure really starts to assert itself as we get through into Friday. So lots of dry weather coming up on Friday, plenty of sunny spells. Could be a bit of showery rain for northern parts of Scotland, but the bulk of the country will stay dry. And temperatures will take a little bit of a dip as well. So quite a cold start on Friday morning. Could again be some ground frost for northern parts of the country. By day in the sunshine, temperatures probably recover to around 13 to 19, something like that. But certainly nothing to get excited about. And then over the weekend, this high pressure increasingly strengthening over the country next weekend. So as it gradually starts to drift eastwards, it will also begin to pull in warmer air from southern parts of Europe. So there's going to be a lot of dry weather, I think, next weekend. Plenty of sunshine. Watch out for mist patches early and late, and possibly some quite chilly nights, at least initially, next weekend as well. But later in the weekend it will turn warmer, and by Sunday afternoon I won't be at all surprised next week to see temperatures possibly getting to around 25 degrees. That's 77 Fahrenheit in central parts of London, so it could become very warm in that southeast corner by the end of next weekend. Finally, just having a look at charts of weather outlook. Lots of dry weather around today. A few showers scattered about, but most places will stay dry. A pretty dry day coming up tomorrow. Also plenty of sunshine. I mean, cloud and outbreaks of rain spilling across the country overnight, Sunday into Monday. And then quite a wettish day on Monday. Things turning drier through Tuesday, and the rest of the week could see showers in northern and western parts of the country, but the emphasis is increasingly towards dry weather with sunny spells and temperatures becoming quite warm too. So in summary, we're starting off on the cool side, and it will be quite a cold, wet day on Monday, but after that, high pressure increasingly influential through the coming week will slowly settle the weather down. It'll turn drier and warmer, and by next weekend we could see temperatures into the mid-20s Celsius down in the southeast. We'll extend out beyond the weekend time frame with today's third and final video update. That will be coming up on the homepage this afternoon. But that's all for now, and thanks for watching.